note that all electrical connections should be performed by appropriately qualified personnel, adhering to local regulations and following all appropriate safety procedures. In this video, we'll cover the installation of the Grifco safety bump edge to the Grifco D-drive wall controllers. Prior to making any wiring connections, the wall controller will need to be pre-configured to allow the safety bump edge to be detected by the wall controller. As the safety bump edge is an 8.2 kiloohm monitored safety edge, parameter changes are required before wiring. Please start with the door in the closed position. Parameter P460 will need to be set to 6. To gain access to these parameters, settings, the S500 service switch will need to be on and advanced parameter mode enabled. Refer to the separate training video available on how to navigate the parameter menu. Care should be taken when navigating to P460 as the parameter settings are in hexadecimal format and therefore P460 can be very easily confused with P4B0. To avoid this problem, we would urge you to first navigate to P450 before proceeding up to parameter P460. P460 can now be set to 6. If the safety bump edge is to be used in conjunction with other safety beams, then parameter setting mode can now be exited before proceeding to the wiring stage. If the safety bump edge is to be used without the use of other safety beams, then input 15 will need to be deactivated. And we can do this by changing parameter P505 to 0000. Parameter setting mode can now be exited before proceeding to the wiring stage. Before wiring, please ensure that the wall control is isolated from the power supply and has completely powered down, i.e. all lights on the wall control have gone out. The safety bump edge is wired as follows to the Grifco D-drive wall controller. Feed the safety beam edge cable through the gland at the bottom of the wall control. The two wires from the safety bump edge are simply connected to terminals 43 and 44 on the D-drive wall controller. Check that all wiring connections and cable glands are tight and secure. Close the wall controller and turn power back on. Test the operation of the safety edge by compressing the edge. The wall controller should display an E360 information code on obstruction, which should disappear when the obstruction is removed. Your Grifco safety edge is now installed and ready for operation. Full details of safety device wiring can be found in the manual, which can be downloaded by scanning the QR code located on the side of the wall controller.